Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? I have a question for you. Would you outright lie to everyone that you know and love, and also to the police, and fabricate a story about something that never happened to you? I'm sure you've heard about Carlee Russell. Well, on Monday, she admitted to making up this story to police, which sparked a nationwide effort to find her. And my concern is that it's going to make survivors of this crime hard to believe now. That's my thing. Okay. So earlier this month, Carlee Russell, she vanished after she called 911 to report that she saw a stranded toddler walking on the side of a highway. Now, meanwhile, remember that she was the only one that saw this child, who she described as a little boy, a little white boy, wearing just a t-shirt and a diaper. And she was the only one that called 911 to report this. Now, if you saw a toddler, wouldn't you think that there would be hundreds of 911 calls being flooded into that 911 center? But only she saw this child. Now, the abrupt disappearance of Carlee led to a nationwide effort to find the 25-year-old nursing student. And she suddenly reappeared 49 hours later. Now, police were suspicious right away of her story after they were unable to determine where she was during those 49 hours after she made the 911 call. Now, before she went missing, she stole from her job. She stole a robe and a thing of toilet paper. She was seen buying snacks at a store. And she initially told police that she was forced into an 18-wheeler truck by a red-headed man that had a bald spot and on the top of his head right here, okay? And that she also heard another female voice in the 18-wheeler. And that she was taken to a residence and she was told to undress. She then said that the man and the woman took pictures of her. So internet searches revealed that Carlee was likely lying to investigators. And with assistance from the Secret Service, okay, this is how serious this got, because the Secret Service was involved. It takes a lot for the Secret Service to get involved, okay? They analyzed her cell phone for days leading up to her disappearance, and officials did say that before she vanished, she made internet searches about paying for an Amber Alert. How much does it cost? Why would you do that? Nobody looks stuff like that up. No one in their right mind, I should say. And how to take money from a register without getting caught. And then she looked up the movie Taken. I think, is that a Liam Neeson movie, I think? But anyway. So internet sleuths, okay, they also pointed out that she sent this tweet out just minutes before she dialed 911. So according to reports, Carlee also tweeted about feeling wanted in the days leading up to her mysterious disappearance, and her lawyer said it was all a hoax in a statement on Monday. Was she having a breakdown? I mean, was she in a state of depression? Something had to have been going on for her to do something so outrageous like this. And so the lawyer said, my client apologizes for her actions to the community, to the volunteers who are searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department, and to the other agency as well. Well, it's going to take a lot more than an apology. I'm sorry. So he said, my client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident. My client was not with anyone or at any hotel, because if you saw any of the press releases that the media did and that the police department did, her parents went to Atlanta and they went to a Red Roof Inn, because that's where they say she was seen, was at the Red Roof Inn. Yeah. And so it says, my client was not with anyone or at any hotel with anyone from the time she went missing. My client apologizes for her actions. Dear Lord. So here's a video of her lawyer.
My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carly as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carly, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
So now Hoover Police Chief Nicholas Derzis, and that's Derzis, said that authorities are considering criminal charges against Carly, and the Hoover Police Department is consulting with the DA's office regarding potential criminal charges, the lawyer said. So honestly, good on them for wanting to press charges on her, because, you know, like I said, this is going to make it harder for survivors to be believed now. You know, because this was really, I mean, shocking, honestly. I mean, I know that me and my daughter-in-law, we watched every video we could. At one good channel on YouTube that covered this really well. One was Jason Angry Pepper, he covered it, and Christina Randall, she covered it too, and she did a fantastic job. So did Jason. So if you want to get, you know, down into like what, you know, like what was going on beforehand and during and stuff, go watch Christina Randall and Jason, and, you know, to find out what was what. But this turned out to be a hoax. A hoax. I'm disgusted. I really truly am, you know, because if something were to happen, but, you know, like say one of us, are we going to be believed now, or are they going to say, oh, is this another Carly Russell? You know what I mean? So it stinks that she would pull something like this. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, I will see you in the next one. Okay, you stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.